Bote is the way we say hello in Lingala. I'm Sarah Krishna Chamakeji, and for the African Business Topics course, are me and my co-students from 1IBTC going to present to you how to do business in the Democratic Republic of Congo. First thing first, a bit of general knowledge about the Democratic Republic of Congo. The capital of DR Congo is Kinshasa. There are more than 102.3 million people living there. Their official language is French, but there are also many other languages like Kikongo, the well-known Lingala, Swahili, and Chiluba. On 3rd of June 1960, they had the independence from the Belgian Congo to Zaire and now called DR Congo. Most of the population there is Christian, but there are many other religions. There are more than 200 ethnic groups. DR Congo is a unitary semi-presidential republic with as president Felix Tshisekedi and prime minister Judith Suminwa. Their currency is the Congolese franc and the United States dollars. Their calling code is the plus 243, and the beautiful meaning of their flag is blue for the peace, red for the blood of the country's martyrs, yellow for the wealth of the nation, and the star symbolizes the country's bright future. More explanation about those points in the next slides.
Hello, my name is Tandur Islam Shihab. Now I will discuss about the politics of Democratic Republic of the Congo. The Democratic Republic of the Congo is a presidential republic with multiple party system. The president is the head of the state and also the head of the government, but the political system and the election system is always marked by violence, corruptions, and weak institutions. But when Felix Tshisekedi was declared the winner in 2018, it was the first peaceful power transfer in Democratic Republic of the Congo's history. But uh, the former president continues to have a negative influence through his part and allies. Now I will talk about the geographical and demographic landscape of Congo. First, I will talk about the geographical landscape of Congo. Congo has an area of 2.34 million square kilometers, which is the largest in sub-Saharan Africa and also the second largest in Africa. Congo is located in the Central Africa and it is bordered by 9 other countries. Congo has some natural features like it has grassland, tropical rainforests, and savannas. Congo is blessed with rich natural resources, for example, cobalt, gold mine, diamonds, etc. Now I will talk about the demographical part of Congo. Congo has a population of 105 million people, which is the fourth populated country in Africa. The major cities of Congo are Kinshasa, Lubumbashi, Goma. Kinshasa is fast-growing capital, and the majority of the people of Congo is engaged in subsistence farming. And there are also some challenges, like in Congo, there is a high prevalence of dangerous diseases, and also the education system is also underdeveloped.
My name is Lisa, and I'm going to talk about the social-religious aspects of DRC. The country was Christianized during the colonization, so now almost 95% of the population identifies as a Christian. This group is divided amongst 3 parts: the Catholics, the Protestants, and the Evangelicals. Another big part of the population believes in traditional faith. An example of this are the Kimbanguists. The rest of the country's religion is composed of a small community of Muslims and other religions. The country is composed of more than 200 ethnic groups, but Shane is going to talk about this in the next slides. Congo is also a multilingual country. There are more than 242 spoken languages, and five of them are official languages, namely French, Kikongo, Lingala, Swahili, and Chiluba. Of these 5 languages, French is the one used in schools, business, government, and diplomacy.
Hello everyone, I'm Shane and I'm going to talk about the different tribes in DRC. First of all, we have the Congo tribe found near Angola and Republic of Congo. They speak Kikongo and are Christians. They have a lot of traditions and they are known for palm and oil production and trade. The second one are the Lubas. They come from southeastern DRC. They have a matrilineal society. They speak Kiluba and Chiluba and they contribute via agriculture, copper, and cobalt. The third tribe are the Mongos. They live in central DRC. They are a patrilineal society and they focus on farming. Most of their farming are cassava and bananas. They are also hunters and craftsmanship. The fourth one are the Pygmies. It's an indigenous tribe to Congo Basin. They are hunters and gatherers and sustain forest ecosystems. They also have a rich music and oral traditions. And the last one are the Mangbetus. They come from northeastern DRC. They are known for their art and elongated skulls, and also their iron and copper crafting. And they also have a strong musical heritage. Hello, it's Shane. Now I'm going to talk about the economy and more specifically the economic landscape. The country was blessed with economic wealth, but unfortunately also has to deal with some challenges. In 2021, DRC was ranked on the 49th position with low income in the African region. Roughly 70.4% of the population lived in poor conditions, having a loan smaller than $2.5 a day. In 2023, over 5,000 children were working in cobalt, copper, and other mines. There is not a lot of efforts made from the government. And on the other hand, Congo's mining activity and agriculture is doing great. They have better agricultural land than other African countries due to their 80 million hectares available land. Congo has now a GDP of 66.38 billion USD, and the country's main exports consist of raw materials such as copper, cobalt, tin, tantalum, and tungsten. Now we are going to talk a bit more about the employment in DRC. The DRC faces significant employment challenge with over 80% of the population working in subsistence farming or informal trading. Formal jobs are limited and youth unemployment is high due to poor education, infrastructure, and political instability. For expatriates, opportunities are mainly in mining or NGOs requiring advanced skills and connection. Obtaining work permits is also really difficult, and while the government focuses on job creation through digital infrastructure and development, corruption remains a major obstacle.
Hello everyone, my name is Aushanuddin Papon and I'm going to talk about the tax overview of to set up a business in the Democratic Republic of Congo. So when considering doing business in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, understanding the tax landscape is crucial for compliance and financial planning. The Democratic Republic of Congo has a complex tax system that includes various taxes on business activities, income, imports, and labor. So their corporate income tax rates is 30%. Their personal income tax rates 40%. Value added tax rates is 16%, and their withholding tax rates is 10 to 20%. It depends on resident or non-resident.
Hello, my name is Tanrul Islam Shihab. Now I will talk about starting a business in Democratic Republic of the Congo. To start a business in Congo, it can take up to 6 weeks. First, we need to make a structure and we need to follow the structure. We need to apply for business certificate and to register our company in Congo, which can, including everything, it can take 6 weeks or 4 to 6 weeks. And there are various types of companies in Congo, such as limited liability company, non-registered company, simplified joint stock company, and also like branch of companies. So to open a business, we first need to establish our branch of the company, and we need to register it, and we also need to establish our company as a subsidiary or as a total independent company, and we also need to have a minimum capital to start a company in Congo. And to start a company in Congo, which cost approximately $400 for registration, $600 for notary fees, $1,000 for license and permits, $800 for legal and consultancy service, and also $2,000 for office setup, rent, $5,000 for operational setup, and etc. And to open a business, the most important thing is finding the right location. To do business in Congo, we have various key locations, which is including mining, agriculture, trade, and e-commerce sectors. There are some important cities like Kinshasa offers a lot to international connection. Lubumbashi is a mining city with good transportation. Also, we need to think about the security factor. we need to prioritize the safer and more secure locations. And also we need to, also we need to think about the population of the cities. Like Kinshasa have over 17 million people, and Lubumbashi have skilled mining people. So yeah, big cities establish network, and but there are some small cities. They may less cost less, but also there are some logistic challenges.
And now I'm going to talk about laws and regulation in the Democratic Republic of Congo. The DRC is a civil law system inherited from Belgian rule. Since independence in the 1960s, the legal framework has evolved through political and constitutional changes. Today, the DRC has a unitary legal system with constitutional, criminal, civil, and commercial branches, and a judiciary influenced by Belgian and French models. The constitution and ensuing laws align with the constitution.
And my next part is business sectors to target and invest in Democratic Republic of the Congo. So for setting up a business in Democratic Republic of Congo, we have to uh, target different sectors like mining, energy, agriculture, and agribusiness and telecommunication. So the Democratic Republic of the Congo offers significant opportunities for foreign investors across a range of sectors, thanks to its rich natural resources, strategic location, and improving investment climate. The Democratic Republic of Congo has the highest agriculture potential in Africa, with one of the world's most favorable climate for agriculture and fertile soils. The Democratic Republic of the Congo offers a wealth of investment opportunities across various sectors. The mining, energy, agriculture, and telecommunication sectors are particularly lucrative with significant potential for growth due to the country's rich natural resources, strategic location, and expanding consumer market. Investors should be carefully negative the DRC's complex politics and regulatory environment and partnering with local experts.
While doing business, there is, of course, a business etiquette you need to follow if you want to succeed. The Democratic Republic of Congo also pays attention to some important points for them. First of all, communication is really important. You have to use formal language. And if you can speak a little bit of French, they would really appreciate it because French is the business language of the country. Congolese also use a lot of indirect language, for example, smiling, hand gesture, eye contact, but don't keep it too long because it can come over as aggressive. Another important thing is to respect hierarchy and culture. They have a specific hierarchy in their business, and you have to respect it. You have to address people with their title, like Monsieur or Madame, and you have to greet the oldest people first because they make the big decisions. If you're having a conversation, avoid asking questions about their ethnicity, politics, or civil wars because this could lead to complex discussions. The most important thing for them is to build relations. They take a lot of time to get to know the other party. This comes from a cultural concept called Ubuntu, which means interconnectedness and humanity. It's essential for them to get to know the other parts and to build understanding and trust. They also do a lot of gift giving, but it cannot come over as a tactic to benefit something. Congolese are also not good at using a schedule. You have to be prepared for the unprepared because there is quite a chance that they will cancel last minute or reschedule. I'm sorry. For the clothing etiquette, you have to be formally dressed, but because the weather is hot, they recommend lightweight suits. And when you have the chance to do activities with locals during a business trip to Congo, do not hesitate to try on traditional clothes. Even though it is already hard to succeed a business deal, to succeed in DR Congo, you should be prepared. Here are some tips and tricks when negotiating a business deal with DRC. Of course, you should respect the business etiquette while doing business, but you should definitely also be informed about the country. You must know the general information and know that the first language is French. You have to know who leads the country and what the traditions are, and you have to be aware of corruption in the country, but do not start a discussion about it because this is a sensitive subject for the Congolese because it causes serious issues.
On my last part is Flemish, Belgian, and European companies doing business with the Democratic Republic of the Congo. As we expected, there are many Belgian companies based in Democratic Republic of Congo. They mostly work in key sectors like mining and commodities, logistics and infrastructure, energy and telecommunications. So DRC is one of the largest sources of minerals in the world, especially in cobalt, copper, diamond, and gold. Companies like Umicore are in the mining operations, and SGS is in charge of the certification of the goods. Companies like Eurosport support the DRC's supply chain. It manages port facilities and offers various logistic services. In the next, the DRC's energy sector has immense potential, and companies like India are helping to improve the access to electricity in the country, especially with renewable energy. And last but not least, the well-known Orange is a major telecommunication company operating in the DRC, which is particularly important for the country's global economy.
Thank you for watching this video about this Mboga Elengi, which means this beautiful country.
I hope you enjoyed it.
Bye.